Hello everybody, what is up? It's Eddie and Eddie, and this is a transfer help video for you guys. I'm going to suggest you guys some of the more hidden gems in FIFA 23 career mode to buy. I'm just managing Brighton, no specific reason. I just feel like Brighton like to buy their hidden gems. You know, you've all seen them sign quite a few good players, most notably probably Caicedo. We all know how good he has turned out to be, and Dennis Undav. But anyway, let's get into the first player. Okay, so the first player we're going to talk about here is Kappa Tobias, the goalkeeper from Legia Warsaw in the Polish division. So he's 6'4" rated, very cheap wage, and also a very good price. Well, 19 years of age, he's got potential up to 80. And potential higher. 6'4" rated to begin with. Great goalkeeper for your RTGs. A League 1 goalkeeper as well. You know, when probably, you know, the other lower divisions of, you know, the German Liga, Serie and La Liga. But anyway, like I said, he's got some really good stats, base stats to give him as a goalkeeper. I'd probably try and upgrade him on his sweeper keeper traits, definitely his goalkeeping and definitely his goal kicking, and definitely his goalkeeper positioning and handling. But he's got some really good base stats. Standing at 6'3", I think he'd be a terrific signing. So to conclude this deal, you are going to need to potentially try and get him on, you know, a bit of a sell-on clause plus, you know, a bit of loose change, really. But to an RTG, I've tried to get him as cheap as possible to try and help out you guys. He is a really good young goalkeeper. Got him for roughly about 800k plus a 15% sell-on clause. He's definitely going to be a fantastic goalkeeping choice for your RTGs. And I definitely do believe that this could be a fantastic young prospect goalkeeper that you can potentially try and bring in. The next membership, a bit more on the expected front, is Elliot Mazzio from AS Monaco, the Belgium centre-defensive midfielder. Could potentially be the next Yuri Tillemans for your career mode. Standing at 5'9", 72 rated, valued at 4 million. Got some really good stats as well. I think he'd be a terrific signing. Definitely will be brilliant in that centre-defensive midfielder. A quick CDM that's good on the ball. Got some really good long passes and a good stat for the short pass as well. It would be that great CDM for probably like a championship or lower Premier League career mode. So we signed Elliot Mazzio here for a total fee of 4.1 million. He's got a potential of upwards towards 82 plus. We managed to get him for just under his valuation for 4.1 million. Really am chuffed. You know, I feel like this guy would be a brilliant signing for your career modes. We got him on a weekly wage on about 20k. However, it will depend because we are a Premier League club, so the wage demand will be higher. But I think this would be a terrific signing. What we're going to talk about is Alex Scott from Bristol City, another really good technical player, valued at 3 million at 69 overall, one of the highest potential youngsters, you know, for England, really. Currently playing at Bristol City, doing really well for them in real life, consistently starting week in and week out. Unfortunately, still hasn't really hit the amount of goals and assists you would imagine, but there's been a lot of good young English Championship talent that has gone, you know, even to the Premier League. I think one of the most notable is James Maddison. You know, we look how well James Maddison is doing at, you know, Leicester, joining from Norwich when they were in the Championship, and there's probably loads more, you know, Adam Armstrong joining Southampton. Doesn't really hit the world on light, but that is another good young English talent that has joined. There's been many. We have agreed a deal for Alex Scott. Took us roughly about 3 million. To potentially persuade him here. I feel like he is a really good young talent that you definitely do need to buy if you are looking to bring in young players into your Premier League side, or potentially even, you know, abroad. You do see some English youngsters going abroad right now, but this would be perfect for, like I said, a Brighton recruitment that you're doing. I've agreed a £3 million deal with a good weekly wage, 8.3k, but obviously it will differ for what team you do. But Alex Scott, be a good signing. Okay, player. Next one we're going to go on about is Ayub Asal from AFC Wimbledon. A lot more of like a cheaper rated youngster for potentially like a League 1 career mode or maybe even a League 2 career mode. But this guy is one of the high potential youngsters in League 2 with a potential of 80. Ayub Asal, he can also change position as well to a striker. He's 6'4" overall, valued at 1.2 million. Could probably get him cheaper than that. He is a very, very good, technically gifted player. Like I said, He is 5'4", but you look at that agility and that balance for somebody that is only 6'4" rated and 20 is insane. A very good sprint speed, 92 agility and 93 balance. He is an incredible player, and I would definitely look to try and bring this guy in. I'll show you guys the transfer bit here because the wages, he's on peanuts really. So we're going to try and offer $1 million. I'm trying to get these as cheap as possible for you, and you can maybe even get it cheaper than that. I've agreed a total of $1 million for a player which is phenomenal. That would be a great signing. The final player we're going to talk about here is Gianluca Busio from Venezia. 73 rated, valued at 6.5 million. He's definitely one of the more expensive ones, but he is a massive high potential youngster. This guy's got potential of 86 onwards. Like I said, very cheap wage. This definitely a perfect signing, you know, for like a newly promoted team to the Premier League, or potentially, you know, try and get him, you know, up with Venezia, you know. But then again, brilliant stats again: 87 agility, 92 balance, 82 jumping, you know, 74 ball control, 72 dribbling, valued at 6.5 million. This be a great sign. Now let me show you how much you are going to have to pay for this guy. We've managed to bring in Busio, the Venezia midfielder. Oh my god, this would be a perfect signing if you are doing a Brighton career mode. But we managed to agree on a fee on 6 million. Good fee for an 86 potential player. Would definitely rise and potentially selling him on for more. I think this would be a great sign for your career mode. I think actually he'd be a perfect signing for Brighton in real life as well. But yeah, there we go, Busio. Yeah, good. Right, okay people, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you guys have, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe if you are new. That would be massively appreciated. Let me know if you guys do want to see a part 2 to this. But yeah, honestly, have an amazing day. Take care. Hopefully see you soon. Much love.